baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon. For Colorado, the center fielder, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Standing in, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Story.
Here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Digging in, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and it's fouled away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kevin.
And now pitch on the way. To third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Settling in now, Jose Osuna.
Jose Osuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Two and one. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder, Trey Mancini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hit to short. Story brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Dahl is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Stepping into the box, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
McCann.
And now pitch on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 3-0 pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting it.
At the plate, Sam Hilliard, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now the 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bell.
He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-2 now. Jonathan Scope will be next. 3-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Up next for the Buccos, Jonathan Scope.
Shortstop, Jonathan Scope.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box, Ian Desmond trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Line toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Delino.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Now batting, number 1.
To the plate now, Garrett Hampson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
DeShields stands at second with no outs. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. You can kiss it goodbye.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Reined in. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
3 runs already home here. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Desmond comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So coming to the plate,
now
David Dahl flied
field.
out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Striding in once again, James McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat.
McCann.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? First offering on its way. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Popped him up. Newman waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Colin Moran. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Colin.
Here comes the first pitch.
Moran.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
Jacob Stallings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. McMahon fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is digging in for his second at-bat, Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and a strike now. Hit hard back up the middle. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding in, Delino DeShields. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. To short. Scope has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch on its way.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Fastball well outside. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. There's a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Newman.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And the Pirates are in the hit column.
The batter, the right fielder.
Next will be Jose Osuna. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Osuna, a 27-year-old, is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Story scoops it up. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Trey Mancini. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time. Next will be the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Blackmon.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Desmond is there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. And he puts it on the ground to second. Newman brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ian Desmond.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sam Hilliard. He pulls this one into right. Osuna is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Hampson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story.
Now batting, Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Into the box, Trevor Story. Strike called, now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Now in the box, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Colin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Dahl is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Michael Feliz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that counts.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
High and deep to center field. Ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB. Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1 to count. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Grounder down the line at third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Osuna. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado with the bare hand. How about that? And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, David Dahl. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up now, James McCann. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scope is there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Striding in, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Osuna is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Go.
First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Turning for second now is Scope. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. At the plate, Colin Moran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Colin Moran.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Now batting, Sam Hilliard. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Colin Poche enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
The batter, the second baseman, Delino DeShields.
At the plate now, Delino DeShields. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Garrett Hampson. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Gregory Polanco will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
Gregory Polanco.
And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
We got time.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So here's Adam Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. 0-1 the count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
5-0 the final score today. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. John Gray takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs, 10 hits,